Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Today we bring you a practice match between Carlton and North Melbourne. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Blues. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The umpire holds the footy aloft. De Koning wins the first tap. Cops some unwanted attention. Good thinking and good execution too. To break the duck, that will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. McDonald can keep it moving. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? Wardlaw. Clever kick. Davies-Uniacke. Penetrating ball. Good disciplined defence. Doherty navigated the traffic. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Chera. Doherty. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Curnow. Searching kick. Owies at half forward. That's a quality hand pass. Doherty. The Blues look sharp early. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
One to nothing. Sherry slaps it out. Davies-Uniacke got to get it forward now. Scott, he's run into trouble. And we will do it all again. Sherry showing his skills. Simpkin honours the lead. Heads for the pocket. Newman spoils. Stevenson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Wiedering is calm in a crisis. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Owies. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. De Koning got his palm to it. Chera, Hewitt, the Roos guarding the corridor. Owies marks on centre wing. The defenders will be nervous. Mackay is like a magnet in that forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicking for his first. Curnow gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Normally delivers.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
And they're away. Wardlaw has charged into space. Fisher. What's he got on offer? Hewitt making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Sherry with a deft tap. Davies-Uniacke. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. They've given it back. Met solidly. Bit of a nothing kick. Chera hunting the footy. Was he taken high? Davies-Uniacke gathers on the forward flank. Punched away. Saar can't afford to panic. Throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Sheasel. Crunching tackle.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He's made a hot start to this match. Owies. Good handball. Hewitt. The Blues look well drilled. Fogarty has it at half forward. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Catch me if you can, he says. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Akers, Walsh. Who's at home? Punched away. Caught. The Roos looking shaky early. Wardlaw. He might have thought about the corridor. Chera went bang. Fisher. That might attract a pack. Kemp takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. He's hit up the lead. Saar. He's been busy so far. That's not a mark. Thought his way through it. Sheasel was afforded latitude. Great smother. Curnow. What a hand pass. Hewitt. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Blues looking dangerous.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
A fine passage of play. Didn't get the finish it deserved.
Away he goes. Back into play. McDonald with a chance to run. Onto the non-preferred. Pink. The Roos not at their best so far. Stevens on centre wing. That's unusual. Motlop. You can see their confidence growing. Mackay. Marks. Will he go the bomb? This will be a close thing. The Blues moving the ball well.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
He's got it!
He might just be in for a big day.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Scott. He's under close attention. Simpkin. Sherry on a lead. Good kick. Kemp reads the ball so well. They'll bide their time. Manages to find a teammate. Cripps. The Blues are playing some great footy. Cottrell needs to be quick. Akers in the right spot. The Roos are chasing tail. Defence 101 there. Core. How will the umpire see this? We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Sherry wins it. He's caught. Stevens running in support. Davies-Uniacke. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Williams clears the area. Cottrell only knows one way. Akers. They're looking good. Motlop. They've picked their way through. Mackay demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
McDonald heads to the pocket. Fisher has found some space. Can he hit a target? Motlop is a dynamo. De Koning takes the hand pass. He's besieged. He's generally a good kick. Newman, he's lost it. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Davies-Uniacke absorbs the pressure. Wardlaw has found some space.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Recognising the urgency.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What can they generate? Wiedering with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. McGovern in the clear. De Koning. The Blues are bringing great energy. Pink with the big fist. Heads towards half forward. Wardlaw. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Forward. The defence has fallen down. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. And they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roos aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Sherry wins it. Davies-Uniacke sets a task for the forwards. Can't take it. The Blues have won it back. Walsh does well under pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're huffing and puffing. Doherty got to the right position and hung on.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Going at his second. Punched away.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Sheasel tasked with the kick in. McDonald presents in space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Pink had his name written all over it. Can he be the fire starter? McGovern got a fist in. Chera at close quarters. He's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. De Koning with the tap. Akers. That's a bit of a waste. Couldn't burst through. Motlop. This is great pressure footy. Boot to ball just in time. Kemp spoils. Williams. They're all over them early. Cottrell. Good looking kick. Pink spoils. And we'll have a throw in.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Sherry wins it down. Davies-Uniacke. Scott. He'll feel that one. Wardlaw. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning got his palm to it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Chera spoils. Archer under pressure. Scott drives it inside the forward 50. The Blues have all the answers. Towards the boundary line. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Blues might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
De Koning smashes it out of there. Chera. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Good ruck work. Walsh. The team physios will be working overtime. Cottrell feeling the heat. Something has to give soon.
The Roos are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Akers. It's a hot footy. That'll be play on. This is promising. Showing some dare. Fogarty at half forward. They're well drilled. Cottrell probably too far out to score. They've got them on the overlap. Akers deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
The Blues have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Kicking for his first. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Sheasel heads wide with the kick in. McDonald can keep it moving. The Roos might be able to start something. Motlop went bang.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Roos not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Sherry showing his skills. Terrific tackle. That's a give up. Good thinking and good execution too. What a first turn they're having. Punched away. Curnow charges onto it. Desperate defence. Cottrell. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Walsh, that is going very close.
The Roos aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Away he goes. Sheasel with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Up and under. No one can mark. Motlop. Cripps. Solid tackle. Can they find a late goal? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Blues have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The Roos are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
The Roos will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Roos are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Stevens. Kemp gets there first. He's gone. Archer kicks inside the forward 50. Stevenson has it within range.
They should be on the board with a goal.
They desperately need this. Wiedering wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Blues have winners everywhere. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Wardlaw spoils. Pink looking to peg one back. Williams tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Roos are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Who can get the clearance? Walsh can't get a clean kick away. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Sherry wins the tap. Chera going for goal, flirting with the post. Saar heads wide with the kick in. McGovern marks in the back pocket. He's got under that one. No one can mark. Cripps, he'll be sore in the morning. Motlop kicks to half forward. McDonald spoils. Wardlaw, you have to love the commitment. You can't question his commitment. That'll go close to the line. Mackay, it's a desperate tackle.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Davies-Uniacke, no easy exit. Wardlaw, a good kick here and they'll be in business. No one can mark. Archer kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Cripps, he'll work all day. Walsh, he put himself in the line of fire. Akers, Scott gets to it first. Davies-Uniacke, that's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sherry gets his hand to it. Stevens, Wardlaw. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. De Koning looking for territory. Walsh, Cripps, Chera, Akers. Good tackle. Clean pickup. Crosses the paint. McDonald spoils. Martin. He hasn't kicked it very well. Never looked like being a goal. Goes long. That's a strong mark. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Saad wins it back. Great mark. On the non-preferred. Curnow. That one was always his. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Fisher. Can he mop up? Kicks to centre wing. Cottrell in the right spot at the right time. He's run into trouble. Walsh heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The Roos are still in this, somehow.
McDonald heads to the pocket. Fisher works hard to present. That's skillful. Honours the lead. Probing ball. Curtis on centre wing has marked. Can he impose himself on the match? No one can mark, and out it goes.
The Roos are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision making.
De Koning palms it down. Chera leading from the front. Crunching tackle. Great tackling technique there. De Koning with a deft tap. Chera. It's a tough game. He's hit up the lead. Akers. Fogarty. Their ball movement has been impressive. They've got a problem now, moving the footy laterally. This is a joy to watch.
To push the margin beyond 30.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Away he goes. Sheasel to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? A chance to clear now. Motlop. He's everywhere at the moment. Walsh is the man on the spot and has marked.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Roos look at breaking point. The big men fly. Davies-Uniacke. Simpkin under pressure. Sherry. They're a big chance here. Archer. Larkey. Marks. That's hard to stop.
To inject some life into this contest.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Sherry got his palm to it. Davies-Uniacke, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Motlop spills out in the tackle. De Koning made the footy his. Chera going at his first, and he's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Roos are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. De Koning wins the hit out. Chera, that's got a sting. He's under close attention. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cottrell, Kemp, they've got winners all over the park. Good work rate. Picking their way through. Akers, Williams, kicks to space. He's completely shanked it. Doherty. They're irrepressible at the moment. Mackay read it well and claims the mark.
He's been inaccurate so far today, but he can make amends here.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
He's off. Sheasel tasked with the kick in. McDonald can keep it moving. It's a high ball. Time for the Crummers to go to work. The Roos under great pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. De Koning showing his skills. Chera. The kick was shut down. We've got another stoppage. De Koning, the winner there. Chera takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Blues, in this form, would challenge anybody. De Koning wins the tap. He's caught. He's got support. Walsh, Motlop. Great play. Chera might fancy himself here. Delightfully done. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Stevens. He's stopped in his tracks. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Cops some unwanted attention. Hollands. Curnow fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's kicked it high. McGovern spoils. Terrific tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. De Koning wins the tap. Walsh. This is great pressure footy. Met solidly. Chera. Akers. Hollands. Owies. Now it's someone else's problem. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He'll feel that one. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. De Koning palms it down. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
McDonald to bring it in. Bergman has found some space. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Sheasel has a vice-like grip. Fisher, can anyone get to the drop zone? Marchbank read it well. The Blues can smell blood. Cottrell. He doesn't waste many. Walsh, good hands. He's so clean with the footy. Owies, nothing doing with the kick. Sheasel wins it back. Davies-Uniacke feeds it out. Dishes it off. Fisher knew the tackle was coming. Archer, he's set upon. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning, the winner there. Walsh read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Curtis, what can he do with it? That's come off the side of the boot, punched away. Another stoppage, this time a boundary throw-in.
The Roos will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
De Koning had his measure today. Akers, Hollands, that'll be play on. Quality delivery by foot. They're cutting them to ribbons. Gee, they're playing well. Goes long to half forward. No one can mark. And out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Coleman Jones wins it. Simpkin. Akers runs onto it. Gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sheasel. Williams spoils. De Koning. What can he manufacture? He ran into a brick wall. Powell. The Roos should score here. Larkey commands the footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Blues haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after half-time. Not a lot of space to work with. He'll be sore in the morning. Motlop runs onto it. Towards full forward. Curnow has marked in front of goal.
The Blues with a late chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Roos in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. The two big men do battle. Chera delivers a long ball. Bergman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Simpkin takes the logical option. Bergman. Look at him go. This is more positive. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Davies-Uniacke. Long ball in. Archer. It's a desperate tackle. Newman gets back and should repel. Into the middle with the kick. Core spoils. Fisher delivers to centre half forward. Marchbank takes an excellent grab. Who was he aiming for? Scott spoils. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Newman. And they're out of trouble. Walsh. A bit of friendly fire. Chera has brought his own ball. Curnow. Great body work. De Koning for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Sheasel tasked with the kick in. Comben uses the body well. Who will stand under that? Kemp spoils. Davies-Uniacke squeezes the kick. Not good footy there. Looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Solid tackle. Bergman. That's a poor place to give the ball back. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He just followed his routine and executed the kick perfectly. He knew that was a goal before anyone else did.
The Blues got off to a fast start, and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. Time to check in with Gary.
The Roos might be aiming to simply save face in the second half. They were dreadful in the first. Whatever they planned for during the week has gone up in smoke, and frankly, they look like a team from a lower division. They need some strong leadership to turn it around.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Scott needing support. Davies-Uniacke. Simpkin, good tackle. Throws it on the boot. Wiedering is like the Rock of Gibraltar. What's he got on offer? That's a strong mark. Incisive handball. Cottrell doesn't often waste it. Doherty. The Roos guarding the corridor. The Blues have got out of jail. Time to measure the kick. Normally delivers. Hollands. They're running rings around them. Akers. I've liked his game today. Cripps works hard to present.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. Punched away. Comben playing for pride now. Walsh trying to bring the Crummers into play. Curnow was committed to the contest. Good work rate. He hasn't been himself today. Bergman marks on the last line of defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Stevens has found some space. Clever kick. Pink. Can he find a teammate? They're moving the footy well here. Simpkin will keep coming out of the congestion. They've put themselves under pressure. Curnow, the Blues, having a great patch. They're hungry for more. Punched away. Cottrell, got to get it on quickly. Kicking for his first. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. De Koning wins it down. Akers, Walsh, Motlop. They're playing with purpose and poise. Fisher showing why he's such a good defender. Bergman with a chance to run. They've given it back. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
The Roos have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Sheasel heads to the pocket. Bergman pushes into space and receives the footy. It's come unstuck. Good vision there. Williams. Who's at home? Punched away. Akers. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Roos will be campaigning for mulligans after this. De Koning had his measure today. Akers, he's caught. Cripps, Chera, they cannot keep him quiet. Sheasel is there in defence. And they're away. Wardlaw makes position. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Archer wins a hard ball. Heads towards the half-forward flank. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. He's suddenly a popular man. No way through there, and they'll reset. De Koning smashes it out of there. Chera, Hewitt in the right spot. The Roos are chasing tail. Motlop has got loose. Handball off was good. It's a dominant display. Pink, no easy exit. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? De Koning is giving him a bath. Scott, Williams, Spoils, Coleman-Jones. Finally, they go inside 50. Punched away. Newman, good kick. Ignoring the corridor for now. Defence 101 there. Cottrell met solidly. Akers, he's got one already. Will this be number 2? He's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Sheasel tasked with the kick in. McDonald marks in the back pocket. Searching kick. Cottrell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Blues are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Sherry wins the tap. Simpkin, Davies-Uniacke. The Blues have denied them the corridor. That's a quality hand pass. Banging to full forward. Wiedering takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. McGovern has a vice-like grip. Bit of a nothing kick. Walsh. The Roos have no answers. The Blues are playing some great footy. Williams. Can he hit a target? Akers. This is getting ugly. Mackay. They're leading them a merry dance. Punched away. McDonald. That could prove costly. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Blues having a good third term. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Can they get another one? Curnow is a beacon in that forward line.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Roos will be burning the tape of this match. Sherry has rucked tirelessly. Davies-Uniacke. Simpkin. Wardlaw. Kicks inside the forward 50. Whereas there's some holding going on. The Blues under great pressure. Sherry looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Good ruck work. Scott delivers it inside 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Brings it out wide. Newman gives some ground with a handball. Hewitt, the Blues, look well drilled. Saad. They're toying with them now. Curnow gets to the front spot. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Motlop, Doherty, curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Roos, a shot. What a debacle it's been. De Koning showing his skills. Akers, Simpkin intercepts the hand pass. This is promising. Good build-up. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. McGovern sees something he likes. The Blues are out of trouble. Lays it off. Thought his way through it. Akers looking for two in a row. Motlop in the clear, and marks uncontested. Martin, they've worked it well.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
The Roos are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Blues look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. De Koning, the winner there. Scott needs a good decision. They need a mark. Powell is hard to beat one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? The two big men do battle. Doherty, he just dropped it. De Koning, Curnow commands the footy. Maybe he could have gone himself. Archer at full back stops them in their tracks. Out wide with the kick, Stevens with a chance to relieve the pressure. How will the umpire see this? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning with the tap. It's a tough game. It's there!
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. De Koning palms it down. Here's a chance to get it forward. Walsh. Bergman clears the area. Crunching tackle. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Roos will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Sherry with a deft tap. Davies-Uniacke got to get it forward now. Stevens working hard and presenting well. Heads for the pocket. Cripps spoils. Walsh attracted a crowd. Marchbank. Hollins. This is good footy. It's becoming a training drill. Akers. Hurried kick goes very wide. Pink spoils. Davies-Uniacke. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Chera.
Call for a push.
He's generally a good kick. Gee, they're playing well. Onto the non-preferred. Curnow wins the contest hands down. This is a joy to watch.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
He's off. Sheasel goes towards half-back. Comben uses the body well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Doherty went bang. Hollins. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Quality delivery by foot.
The Blues continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
That won't make the distance. Comben taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Sheasel with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Up and under. No one can mark. Cripps charges onto it. This is promising. Good thinking and good execution too. They're bloodthirsty today. Mackay displaying great endeavour. It's there!
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Blues showing why they were well back to win this match. De Koning had his measure today. Akers, terrific tackle. I don't think he meant to smother it. Walsh, Chera, cops some unwanted attention. Motlop, he's set upon. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Bergman. That's good work rate. He's got under that one. Hollins takes an excellent grab. There goes the kick inside the 50. The Blues having a great patch.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Sheasel heads wide with the kick in. Bergman has found some space. It's a poor kick. Stevens. His field kicking is normally first rate. Simpkin Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Pink. This is much better. The Roos moving the ball well. Just has to hit a target. No one can mark. Stevens. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Oh my word! Up and away!
Just about a certainty.
It's a goal!
I've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today. Not on that occasion. That was much better.
The Blues have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Sherry wins the hit out. Stevens knew the tackle was coming. Hewitt. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. He'll be sore in the morning. Wardlaw. That's skillful. Sherry. Curtis takes the hand pass. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Hollins. Newman. They're a delight to watch. The Blues have winners everywhere. What can they generate? Cripps. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cottrell. The Roos can't win the ball back. Slick hands. The Blues looking ominous. McDonald spoils. It's a desperate tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning is giving him a bath. Walsh. Wardlaw. Sherry. He put himself in the line of fire. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Blues have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Doherty with a chance to send it forward. Scott. Simpkin. It's a goal!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. De Koning wins the hit out. Akers, good tackle. Some indirect ball movement here. Core in space, can run and carry. Scott can keep it moving. Curtis, Simpkin working hard and being rewarded. He's had little impact so far. Larkey has a vice-like grip.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. McGovern. A chance to clear now. Wardlaw spoils. Hollands gathers on the half volley. Cottrell leading by example. The aerialist will battle for this ball. No one can mark. Curnow. He's caught. The umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Simpkin. He's gone. Sherry puts his head over it. Curtis. Wardlaw does well under pressure. That's not a mark. They're moving the footy quickly. Punched away. Clever handball. Powell. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Roos are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Good ruck work. Chera. He's wrapped up. Davies Uniacke. That was a poor hand pass. Towards half forward with the kick. No one can mark. Pink. The Roos having a purple patch. Kemp wins it back. Great mark. They've got winners all over the park. Cottrell kicks laterally. Davies Uniacke runs onto it. Wardlaw on centre wing has marked. Gives it everything. It's come unstuck. Can they get something going? McGovern. That's not ideal. Sheasel judged the flight well. The Roos finishing strongly. Thumped away. Akers. Newman gets his kick despite the heat. Curnow is like a magnet in that forward line. The defence has fallen down. Pink went bang and will have a throw in.
The Blues are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Sherry has rucked tirelessly. Solid tackle. Hand pass cut off. Desperate defence. Pink. He's kicked it high. No one can mark. Kemp. Good looking kick. They're a pleasure to watch. What a game he's having. They've got a problem now. Great play. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Blues have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. The big men fly. Davies Uniacke. Simpkin. And inside 50 goes begging. The Roos forcing them out wide. Saar. Dangerous to leave on his own. Probing ball. Simpkin went bang. Stevenson. Curtis. Is anyone home? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He doesn't waste many. No one can mark. Saar is a dynamo. Blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Bergman collects the half volley. No easy exit. Not a lot of positives today. Hewitt spoils. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. De Koning gets his hand to it. Akers. It's a hot footy. Cottrell. Some people can't kick that far. Curtis, one step ahead. Davies Uniacke. The Roos can build something here. Heads towards half forward. The Blues have all the answers. Hewitt, Walsh running in support, picking their way through. Sheasel has it now on centre wing. Curtis tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Simpkin, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Wiedering takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Saar, he's under close attention. McGovern feeds it out. Hewitt, boot to ball just in time. Sherry gets to it first. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Davies-Uniacke, Wardlaw, Simpkin. Can anyone take a mark? McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Thumped away. McDonald, he ran into a brick wall. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. That's an impressive mark.
Going at his second.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
He's off. Sheasel to bring it in. McDonald in the clear. Uses the non-preferred. Pink. Kicks to space. Wardlaw. This is more positive. Nice little give. Delivers a long ball. Kemp is a rock in defence. They'll bide their time. Cottrell. They're irrepressible at the moment. Doherty. They're cutting them to ribbons. Curnow by hand. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Mackay uses the body well.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues, in this form, would challenge anybody. Sherry with a deft tap. Scott. Kemp got a fist in. Curtis. He's missed.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Saar. The Blues continue to do as they wish. It's a high ball. Owies. Kicks to half forward. No one can mark. He'll feel that one. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
One wonders which side will be happy to hear the final siren.
Sherry got his palm to it. Davies-Uniacke. He's set upon. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos have bottomed out. Well, at least they'll hope they have. Very disappointing for them and their fans.
Scott. Kemp heads them off at the pass. Goes very wide. Fisher spoils. Hewitt dishes it off. Owies is released by the handball. Walsh. This deserves a goal. Mackay marks. That's hard to stop.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's got two already. Curnow read it well and claims the mark.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's got it!
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
They've got their tails up now. De Koning is giving him a bath. Akers, Davies-Uniacke. He's been quiet. Marchbank marks on the last line of defence. Goes wide with the kick. The Blues have winners everywhere. Who will stand under that? Pink takes an excellent grab. Wardlaw heads for full forward. Newman spoils. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Blues will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Akers, he's run into trouble. The Blues are red hot at the moment. We're watching a very good side here. He just keeps racking up disposals. Cripps, he's suddenly a popular man. Gets the kick away. Pink spoils. Motlop cops some unwanted attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning had his measure today. Chera leading from the front. Motlop, Hewitt couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Can they find a late goal? No one can mark. Wardlaw bombs it in. Zerha had his name written all over it.
The Roos with a late chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
I can't say I'd enjoy trying to defend this kind of delivery. The defenders have got their work cut out for them.
Back in the middle. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Chera, they'll compete inside the 50. That's a strong mark.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Underway once more. Sherry wins it. Scott made the footy his. Inside 50 with the kick.
Might be just out of range.
Has he got enough on it? 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. I'll enjoy the review of this match. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.